yourself, please, to find a nice place to sit, whatever that is for you. Feel yourself elongate from the base of the spine all the way up to the head. Just make little micro movements until you feel really, really safe, very comfortable, and at ease. And then begin to really rise up and feel the length of your spine. And let's begin to deepen our breath, perhaps to a count of 8. And take a pause in between, a comfortable pause. It doesn't have to be long. And then allow the exhale to be the same as the in-breath. And perhaps close your eyes. And I invite you to just touch your thumb and your index finger together, very lightly. And I want you to imagine that the ridges on your fingerprints have deepened. And that if you were to just barely swirl the index finger and the thumb together, you could feel the ridges of your fingertips, like you've never felt them before, like the very first time. Just notice the newness of that. And then allow the hands to relax. I hope you're still with your nice deep breaths, allowing it to rise up and down the spine. And perhaps today, allow the practice to be the beauty of the beginner. The beauty of the beginner is that you do not know what to expect as you enter the practice. The beginner's mind is a potent way to live your life, without expectation and full of possibility. Here is a beautiful expression of the beauty of the beginner's mind. The beginner's mind is less likely to assume how something is going to be. So just continue with a few more nice deep 8-count breaths. Allow the breath to move through the body however it will. Allow yourself to just be with the breath. Imagine being shown a flower, an exotic flower that you had never seen before, with a very unusual fragrance. Allow your practice to be that today. Let each and every breath open up, releasing all that you've known, and let it unfold into an absolute delightful way. Take 2 more nice deep breaths. Continue to pull the shoulders down. Allow yourself to gently pull the navel to the spine. Engage the pelvic floor just slightly. Feel the shoulders again release down away from the ears. And one more nice deep 8-count breath. Just really clearing out, allowing ourselves to be responsive in each and every moment, without any expectation as to what will arrive as we move through our practice today. Keeping the hands in a restful place, take another full, switching into Ujjayi breath. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, let's bring left ear, left shoulder. On the in-breath, lift the chin up, and on the exhale, take it all the way over to the other side. Ooh, rise it up. Lift. Take another full deep in breath, and let's move it all the way back over to the beginning side. Let each smile drift across with a newness to it. Take a full in breath, flowing with your nice Ujjayi breath. And on the exhale, trace the smile one more time over to the opposite shoulder. Take the in breath and lift it up. And on the exhale, bring it gently back to the center. Interlace the fingers, bring them back behind the head. Let the elbows drop and move the interlaced fingers more so towards the top of the head. And just allow the back cervical spine and the back of the spine itself begin to blossom and open up to all the possibilities of the weight of the arms. Very, very slowly tip the head over to the left. And then slowly bring it back to neutral. Please move very, very slowly. Let the weight of the arms gently open up as you take the head now over to the right. Bring the head back to neutral, please. And then on an in-breath, just like a beautiful butterfly opening up out of the cocoon, reaching out the wings to dry into the air. And gently allow yourself to draw navel to spine, open up, and maybe open the heart a little bit. Really feel the heart shine, really open up, beam up. One more full deep breath here, really engaging core muscles to protect the back. Feel that beautiful opening through the collarbone. And then bring the crown of the head back upright. Take a full in-breath. And as you exhale, let's tip over to the right. Keep that left sitting bone planted. Really open the elbows wide, and on an in-breath, lift back up. And on the exhale, let's take it over to the left. Keep that left, right sitting bone planted. Draw it all the way back upright. Good, and on the exhale, just allow that right elbow to come towards the left knee. And on the in-breath, rise all the way back up, get broad and spacious. And on the exhale, let's twist. And just bring left elbow to right knee. And on an in-breath, come all the way back up. You take the interlaced fingers all the way up to the sky, stretch up really high. Engage the pelvic floor, the belly stretch, bring the arms right into the ears. Take a full in-breath. And on the exhale, allow yourself to just release the arms out to the side. Take and press the palms back behind you together the best that you can. I take the heels of my palms together, almost, but not quite. And then on the in-breath, let's bring it back up and interlace the fingers the uncomfortable way. Take it all the way up and just allow the shoulders to go from side to side, squeezing the arms into the ears, getting very tall and spacious. And then allow yourself to gently come back to stillness. Woo, feel that energy flow. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, bring right hand to left knee and take a twist. Let the head do a really nice yes. Very good flow. Yes to the practice. Yes to not anticipating, but just to allow the newness of the practice to come forward. On an in-breath, sweep the arms out to the side, palms all the way up to the sky. Touch. And then on the exhale, let's bring left hand to right knee, plant the right hand, take it back into a twist. From here, just allow yourself to do a nice, luscious no. Really opening up range of motion. Keep that chin slightly tucked. Good, bring the head forward. And on the in-breath, sweep the arms out to each respective side. Bring the backs of the hands together. And as you exhale, bring the palms together and all the way down to the heart with the silent Om. And perhaps set the intention to allow the newness that we work with in practice today to come with us off the mat and to behold all the beauty, though as if we've never seen it before. Gently open the eyes. If you're cross-legged, let's bring the other leg up on top. Palms onto the knees or the thighs. Just find a nice cat-cow spine, back and forth, in and out. Move the head lusciously. And then allow yourself to come all the way back upright. Now let's interlace the hands back behind us and take the one fist over to the right waistline. Pull that right elbow back. Take a full in-breath, and as we exhale, let's bring left ear, left shoulder. Really breathing into the right side of the neck. Try to let that be nice and spacious. Draw that right elbow straight back, both shoulder blades down. On the in-breath, bring the crown of the head back up, and on the exhale, let's bring right ear, right shoulder. Ooh, little micro movements as we breathe into that left side of the neck. Maybe little micro movements, yes and no. Bring the crown of the head back up. And allow yourself to take the one fist straight back, externally rotate the shoulders, Bring the shoulder blades towards the spine, and on an exhale, just hip hinge forward, gracefully folding into oneself. And then take the one fist over to the right as you look to the left. Come back to neutral and look the opposite direction, stretching into the back. Bring the head to neutral. And then rise up, and let's bring the one fist over to the left side of the waistline. Use that right forearm to really brace. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, let's bring right ear, right shoulder. Bring that left elbow back. Little micro movements as you really stretch into that left side of the neck. On an in breath, bring the crown of the head back up, and on the exhale, let's bring left ear, left shoulder. Ooh, open up, nice deep breaths. Little micro movements, find the opening, smile into it. And then bring the crown of the head back upright, and let's bring the arms forward. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, let's just stretch over that left knee. And then on an in breath, bring that right arm up to the sky. Maybe look up underneath that right arm. Let's lift all the way up, take it over to the right. Let the left arm come up and over. Deep side stretch as you plant that left sitting bone. And then just roll forward and adjust the right hand so that you can frame that right knee. Walk the left fingertips forward and really stretch into that lower back rib wall. And then very gently take it to neutral and slowly walk all the way back upright. Allow the legs to lengthen out and give them a really nice shape, please. Let's go ahead and bring right leg over left and bring that left heel back. We're going to roll our first three chakras, or the dantian, or the organs, right into that thigh. As we open up into a twist that's just perfect for us. You can have that left leg elongated or the left heel. Take some nice deep breaths and just do some circles with the nose. And the cervical spine will allow, just do a full circle, nice and slow. Counterclockwise and then clockwise. Allow it to come back upright. Do 2 more breaths as you detoxify, engaging pelvic floor, belly, shoulders down, and then on an in breath, let's take that counter twist. Oh. And then allow yourself to gently come forward and just stack the knees. Bring the feet out to the side. If you need, elongate out the left leg and just bring the right knee on top. And let's go ahead and bring right arm under left. Find your eagle arm. Tuck the chin slightly and lift the elbows as high as you can. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, bring the elbows into the sternum and lower the hands. Feel the stretch, level out shoulders, square hips and shoulders. And then bring the elbow back out, elbows back out from the shoulders. And let's take them both over to the right. Breathe into that. Keep the head in neutral. Or if you want, you can take and draw right ear, right shoulder. Bring the elbows back up, head back up. Again, tuck your chin, and on an exhale, hinge forward. If that's appropriate for you, or just stay tall and long. Breathe into the stretch. Soften wherever you feel the tightness and the tension. Sway a little bit side to side if that feels safe. And then very, very gently rise it all the way back up. Take and release the arms out. Bring the elbows back as you let the palms rise towards the sky. And on an exhale, push through. On the in breath, take the hands up, interlace the fingers. Rock back slightly if it feels safe. And just switch the legs. Good. From there, go ahead and bring right hand to left thigh. And twist right into your twist. Nice deep breaths. Drop the shoulder blades down. You can allow your head to move in any fashion that feels appropriate. A yes, a no. Ears to the shoulders. Take 2 more nice, deep, exquisite breaths. Really wringing out the organs, detoxifying. Feel that inner smile, that inner joy. And then if you're ready on an in-breath, take that counter twist. On an in-breath, gently come all the way back forward. Stack the knees, whether that right leg is elongated out or not. You can always place something right underneath that elongated right leg underneath the knee crease. And we're just going to take and draw right arm or left arm on the right. Allow yourself, please, to take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, just bring the elbows to the sternum. And just allow yourself to twist right and left slightly with that upper torso. Feel that nice tightness of the front of the upper arms. Come back to neutral, and then allow yourself to draw the elbows up. And let's take both the elbows over to the left. Eyes coming straight forward, or you can bring your left shoulder. Bring the crown of the head back upright, please. Bring the elbows back to neutral. Tuck the chin and lift the elbows. Engage the core muscles, and on an exhale, float forward if that is appropriate for you. Maybe hinging knees and elbows together. Broaden to the back ribs, so as if there was a breeze billowing your upper torso like a kite in the wind. And then on an in-breath, rise up. Again, release and draw the elbows back as the palms open up to the sky. Sweep the elbows back, shoulder blades down, and on an in-breath, reach all the way forward. From there, allow yourself to release the hands down and transition right into down dog. Take a nice runner stretch, working into the Achilles tendon, the feet, the toes, the instep. Feel that stretch. And then find a really nice down dog and maybe do a yes with the head. Take and sweep the right leg all the way up to the sky. Stack the hip. And then square the hip. Keep the knee bent and step through nice and easy. Allow yourself to come down onto the left knee and sweep right up into crescent warrior. Allow the elbows to come back and down and open the heart. Really squeeze the tush to protect the back. On an in-breath, rise up, and on the exhale, bring that front foot, tuck the back toes under low lunge. Take that right arm out to the sky, twist and open. And then on the in-breath, sweep that right arm all the way forward, bring it inside the right foot, merge right leg, right arm, and lift the left arm. Maybe you plant that left foot down, so you're on the inner foot. If you stand on your toes, you have to really work your core. Good. On an exhale, bring it down. Right hand back outside right foot. Step back, down dog. Gently come into plank. Knees come down. Untuck the toes. And just find a nice form of up dog, whatever works for you. And then retuck toes, take it back to down dog. Use an in-breath to lift the left leg, stack the hip, take a nice deep stretch. Square the hips, keep that left knee bent. Slowly step through. Find your low lunge. Squeegee the right toes back. Bring the right knee down. And then on an in-breath, rise up, steeple fingers, squeeze the arms into the ears. Take a full in-breath, and as you exhale, let the arms part, bring the bend into the elbows, and maybe a little bit of a back bend, but you must really squeeze the tush. Open that hard, and just allow the practice to unfold into any newness. On an in-breath, rise up and exhale, swan dive down. You can stay on that right knee if you need, or lift up into low lunge. Let's take the left arm up to the sky, stretch and open. Good, you're gonna face that left palm towards the crown of the head. Reach all the way forward. Plant it down inside left leg. Make sure feet are hip width apart. Merge left arm, left lower leg, and spin and open. Good, breathe. Nice deep breaths. Really hug the feet towards each other. Take a full in breath. And on the exhale, bring that right hand down, left hand back outside left foot. Step left foot, back foot to front foot. Flat back. Exhale, forward. On an in-breath, reverse swan dive, bring it all the way up. Look up, you should touch the palms and exhale right down to the midline. Nice, slow flow. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the palms together through the midline. Turn the fingers towards the chin and rise all the way back up to the sky. On an exhale, bring the hands to the heart and take 2 full deep breaths. Allow that new fragrance that you've never smelled before wake through or not. One more full deep breath. Find your mountain pose. On the in breath, just take the prayer hand right up to the center. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Step right foot back, left foot back. Knees come down, untuck the toes, chin chest. Lift up, cobra. Take it all the way back into child's pose. Remember, you can always just come into child's pose and down dog. Take the right leg all the way up to the sky, stack the hip. Square the hip and step right foot forward, followed by left foot flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Let the palms face each other, bend into the knees and rise all the way up to the sky. Bring the palms together and exhale down to the heart. On the in-breath, take the arms out to the side, all the way up to the sky. On the exhale, just dive right down and do this the practice. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Step left foot back. Right foot back, down dog, into plank, knees, chin, chest, cobra, back into child's pose. Take an oval to the right. Oh, big stretch into those hips, and then an oval to the left. Tuck the toes under, down dog. Take the left leg all the way up to the sky on an in-breath. Stack the hip. Press into the right heel. Square the hips. And take the left foot all the way forward. Followed by the right. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms out to the side, all the way up to the sky. Spin the left palm up to the sky. Right hand grabs the wrist. Take it over to the right. Release. Come back upright and switch. Left hand grabs right wrist. Take it over to the side. On the in-breath, come all the way back upright. Palms together and exhale down to the heart. Take a full in-breath and a full out. Shift, and on the in-breath, sweep the right knee into the chest, hold it in. Good, elongate through the spine, bend into the left knee, and step back, warrior 2. Take a full in-breath, and on the exhale, elbow to side, back of the right hand to the low back, really open up. On an in-breath, take and sweep that right arm up to the sky. Look up
And on the exhale, take it back behind you. Let the fingertips graze the earth as it comes forward. Bring it all the way back up to the sky. Lift up warrior two and take it into revolve warrior two. Open back up into warrior two. And allow yourself to bring that right hand to the hip. Really begin to reach, fingertips outside left foot. Keep reaching, walk that right foot forward. You can keep that right foot on the floor and just open up, or lift right up into full half moon. Beautiful breaths, breathe. Nice deep breath. One more. Good, hand comes to the top hand of the hip, right hand of the hip. Soften into the knee. Walk the left fingertips back towards the left foot. Set your foundation and inhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg and reach right into triangle. Take your time. Beautiful breath. Breathe. Only lowering. Oh, spinning open. Only lower if you can keep that top shoulder, top hip open. One more full deep breath. Ooh, allow the toes to spread. Feel the base of the feet. Press into the outer edge of the right foot. Find all of the leftist nuances of this practice. Take a full in breath, and on the exhale, let that right hand come all the way forward. Come up onto the right toes. And just fold forward over that left leg. Woo, lift up flat back. Soften into that left knee, low lunge. Take the left leg all the way to the sky. Oh, allow yourself to square the hip and bring left foot to right. Right into plank. And we'll do our 30-second plank here. Good. You can come down onto your belly. You can come into dolphin plank. Allow yourself to round to the upper back so that you have that front core engaged. Keep pressing the earth away, whether it's your hands, your forearms. If you're on your belly, just feel the collarbone lift up and away from the earth. Really engage the legs, squeezing. Nice deep breaths in and out. How can you find a newness in a pose that you've done so many times? The beginner's mind will likely reject something as it doesn't have a story yet. So find a new story to your plank, your dolphin plank, or your locust pose. And then you can chaturanga, chin chest, your choice. Whatever it is you would like to do, rise up. And take it all the way back into child or down dog. Make a kiss. Open up. Take a full in breath and a full out breath. Allow yourself to walk the feet all the way forward, or right foot followed by left. Or float. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up, flat back. Put the palms onto the shin bones. Soften into the knees, squeeze an imaginary block between the inseams of the legs, and then reverse swan dive. Bring it all the way up, touch, and exhale down to the heart. Take a full in breath, and full out. Find the center, close your eyes. Find the harmony between the right and the left side. And then shift onto the right foot and bring the left knee into the chest. Hug it in. Lift up nice and tall. Imagine that you have that left foot right onto the step. And then you can adjust your arms however you need. Soften or bend into that right knee. Maybe think warrior one, warrior three. Step back. And find your warrior two. Settling in. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, bring elbow to thigh. Right elbow. Bring the back of the left hand to the small of the back, use it to press and open up to the heart. Engage the legs towards each other. And then take that top arm to the sky, maybe look up. Good, we're gonna take it all the way back behind us. Maybe fingertips graze the earth. And as that hand comes all the way back, rainbow right up into warrior two. And just transition right into evolved warrior two. Oh, open back up into warrior two. And then bring that left hand to the hip. Take and touch all the way down to the earth. You can hop that back foot in. And then just lift right up into your full moon. Or you can keep left foot on the floor and just open up. Find your full moon. Breathe into it, nice deep breaths. Feel that space. Bring the top hand to the hip, eyes to the floor. Bend into the right knee. Bring the right hand back towards the right foot. And as gently as you can, find that warrior two stance. And then lift right up. Straighten the front leg. And we're just going to reach into that triangle. Always traction that bottom hand down so that you can really open up top hip, top arm. Breathing into it, full deep breaths. Light, let the toes be light. Feel that space, that opening. My spiritual teacher says that when we stop clinging to what feels comfortable, we open up and create space for new delight. So find that. Take a full in breath. You can sweep that arm forward, left arm forward. Bring that front leg, come up on the left toes, and bow forward. Lift up, flat back, bend into the front knee, low lunge. And let's get back foot to front foot, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, bring it all the way up, palms touch. And exhale down the heart. Again, find that inner harmony, that inner space. Feel yourself just adjust the left side of the body, the right side of the body. Left side of the brain, right side of the brain. Just allow them to merge into a oneness. Shifting onto the left foot, let's bring the right knee to the chest again. Oh, we get to practice it again. Good. Lift and breathe. From there, soften into the left knee. Take and bring the palms to face each other and step right back into Highland Warrior or Warrior One. Good, allow yourself to move into the just perfect alignment. Take a full in breath and as you exhale, twist open to the left. Full in breath, full out breath. Really squeeze into the glute muscles. Allow yourself to draw the palms together at the heart, stay upright. Or if you choose on an exhale, come down into prayer twist. Stack the elbows, lift up out of that spine. Feel the luscious space through that right lower belly. Really engage the core muscles at the bottom of the breath, pelvic floor. One more full deep breath. Take a full in breath and as you exhale, fold forward, frame that front leg. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, step back foot to front foot, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Place the backs of the hands on the earth, power the head to the earth, and ragdoll all the way up, if that's safe for you. As the crown peaks, take the arms out to the side, up to the sky, and exhale down to the heart. Again, feel that beautiful center space within the framework of the sternum and the spine, center of the head. the right and the left hemispheres of the brain. Feel the right and the left leg, the right arm and the left arm, and find that center. Or to shift on the left foot. And switching sides. So right foot, bring that left knee up to the chest. Switch sides. Yep, it's right knee to the chest. Sorry, guys. Good. Again, find that stability. Or not, just be with it. Maybe let the arms come forward, palms face each other, maybe hands to the waist. Maybe into prayer. And then slowly, as best you can, step back. As warrior or warrior one. Make sure that that right foot is hip width apart. Good, breathe. Really engage the core muscles. I told you the wrong leg, it's the left leg. Holy moly, I'm sorry, guys. Woo, breathe. So I'm just gonna jump switch. Take a full in breath, and we're just gonna twist to the right. There we go. I have to stop mirroring. Breathe. Feel the rotation. Really hug the legs together. Take a full in breath. And on the exhale, palms together. Ooh, does this feel new to you? I feel new. How can it be different? Soften, and if you choose, bring left elbow, right knee. Create that space. And then open up the back rib cage. Traction that left elbow into the right thigh. Nice deep breaths. Again, really bringing out the organs. It might be that you're upright and this is your twist. You decide. One more full deep breath. Take a full in breath and as you exhale, roll forward. Ooh, step back, plank. Knees. Allow yourself to just take the elbows back and come all the way down to the earth. We worked all of our balances into the practice. Allow the palms, please, to reach back onto the earth. Palms down or interlace fingers. Lift right leg. Stretch it out, anchor it down, and then the left. You may just lift the upper torso if that's appropriate for your body. If not, lift upper torso and lower torso. Really allow yourself to lift. Feel the heart lift. Feel the thighs lift. Oh, imagine just being at least wafting in the easy, gentle breeze down to the earth. Side to side, sweet and gentle. Take 2 more breaths. No tension into the face or neck. Oh, and on an exhale, come down. Palm beside the rib cage. And press all the way back into child's pose or widening child, your choice. Take a full in breath and a full out breath. Transition right on the tabletop. And just find 3 cat-cows. If you want, add a rock to it. Stretching into the back ribs. Opening up. Take it forward and back. And one more. Remember, we can always use lion's breath. Nobody can see us, so go for it. Back into tabletop. That's one of the good things of virtual. You can do anything and nobody knows what you're doing. Lift the feet to one side, come down onto the opposite hip. And bring the legs up a bit further. Give them a really nice shake. And then allow yourself, please, to rise up, anchor the legs, and just slowly melt down to the earth.
If you need just one elbow and then the other, and gently slide the elbows out to descend all the way down onto the earth. Please bend into the knees and just a couple of pelvic tilts to realign and soothe that low back. Really squeeze the tush as you imprint the back. Allow yourself, please, to find your bridge foundation. Let the feet be hip-width apart. Place the palms on the floor. Really find a nice length from the shoulders to the ears. Feel the natural curvature to the spine. Feel the spine that's not touching the ground, perhaps between the shoulder blades. Use an exhale to rise up, bring the arms up overhead. Take up the backs of the hands to the earth. Take a full in-breath. And on the exhale, bring arms and spine down. Take a full in-breath. And on the exhale, again, arms and legs rise up. Feel the stretch open up into the throat. And on the next exhale, bring arms and spine down. Please do 3 more of those active moving bridges, but really squeeze the tush. Really activate into the legs and the feet. Feel that nice congruency of the breath, intertwining with the movement. Taking your time, really allowing to feel into the nuances. And then as you return down into your bridge, imprint that low back, another pelvic tilt, just release. Heel toe the feet together, please. And allow yourself to cross right leg over left. You can keep your left foot on the floor. We're going to come into eagle arms, so bringing right under left. You can also bring the knees up on top of the hips and the feet out from the knees. So either way, you're just going to lift up using that front core, bringing the elbows towards the knees or the thighs, and bring it back down. So you decide which is best for you. Use that exhale as you open up. Inhale as you touch. Lay into the toes to protect the knees. Full, deep, yummy, luscious breaths. Modify and adjusting. Total of 10 if that feels appropriate. And then gently release. Bring that left foot down and allow yourselves to the arms to open. And then just hug the stacked knees into the chest. Really hug, find a nice stretch into that right hip, right glute. And then take the legs up to the sky, take them nice and wide, hands inside. Take and draw the hands from the inside, just above the knee creases, and then bend into the knees. Try to bring the upper arms to the earth. Play into the toes and feel that nice inner stretch through that both inner thighs. And then lengthen the legs out and point the toes. And one more time, bend into the knees and try to bring the upper arms and the shoulder blades. Just really engage and tap them down into the earth. Keep the base soft. And then we're just going to take and switch and bring left over right. Good. Remember, right foot can be on the floor. We're bringing left arm on top of right, so arms opposite. Remember, you can imprint that low back and just lift up, keeping that foot on the floor so that you've got your low back totally protected. Or if you choose, you can bring elbows and knees as you widen them apart and then bring them back together. Use your breath, engage the core muscles. Feel the lightness, feel the brightness. Just allowing it to be absolute perfection.
whatever that is. It's only by choice that we allow every movement to be present. Really engage, low belly. Last one. And release down. Keep the knees stacked, open the arms, and sweep the stacked knees into the chest and rock side to side. Allow the legs to go wide again, and then gently draw them together. Bend into the knees, and bring the right foot down, left foot down. Arms out to a T. Take a full in breath, and as you exhale, knees to the right, head to the left. Maybe you turn the palms open, maybe you don't. Take 2 breaths. Just allow yourself to drop in to a beautiful space. I have the background of the Buddha fountain, gently gurgling in the background. The luscious colors of all of the orchids. Just find your space. If you choose, light a stick of incense or allow your favorite fragrance. The angels always smell of roses. Bring the head back to neutral, knees to neutral. Hug in, pelvic tilt, whatever you need, and then transition over to the other side. Feel the softening through the shoulders. Stay soft. Feel the aliveness of every cell and yet the peace and the tranquility of the breath. Let all tension subside. Let all negativity to be released with each and every breath. And then bring head to neutral and knees to neutral. And anything else you might need to do before you come into Shavasana. Allow the eyes to close. The beginner's mind is not trying to get to the end, as it is not sure where that is. So allow yourself to drop into a nice stillness. The beginner's mind is content to explore the possibilities. So just allow yourself to focus on the feet. Allow the breath to be deep and rhythmic to begin with. And then just relax the feet. And just continue that upwards into the legs. Just softening through all of the muscles, up through the upper legs. And then up into the hips and the organ area. Just keep moving upwards. Feel the base of the spine and the pelvic bowl. Begin to lift up through the spine. And feel how the ribs attach the spine to the sternum. And how the diaphragm cleans, moving in and out. Allowing the lungs to receive and to let go of the breath. And then that beautiful jewel of the heart resting on the pillow of the left lung. And then the cervical spine adjusting up into the soul, allowing the shoulders to release all the way down to the palms of each hand. And then the back of the head. Feel the gentle warmth rise from the back of the head up over the forehead. And let it just drop into the eyes. Feel the warmth just release through the brain. Allow everything to get soft and open and receptive. Just like at the beginning of practice when we were trying to feel the ridges of the finger. Allow yourself to begin to explore the possibilities of that divine essence within. Feel that pool of kindness and compassion, tranquility and light, unconditional love, joy,
Just imagine touching it with your fingertip and feel the ripple. Just move through all of the parts of your being until there's nothing there but an endless ripple extending out into eternity. Feel the softness of the natural breath. Begin to deepen the breath. Feel the expansion of the lungs, the cage. But feel the mechanics of the diaphragm, allowing that entire movement. And then begin to slowly wiggle, jiggle fingers and toes. Feel that absolute vitality humming on the back stretch of tranquility and peace. How can that be? Oh, it is oh so easy. Just continue to move. Allow yourself to just be into the newness of each and every breath. The beginner's mind is without habits because it's never formed any. Roll onto one side at some point. And just allow yourself to drop in to whatever transpires in this next breath. And then softly bring it up to the sitting bones, bring the palms of the heart. And allow yourself to be right here, not moving into the past, not catapulting into the future. Just feel the sitting bones on the earth and whatever parts of the body are touching. And then breathe into the emotional body and into that mind body. And then just go into that divine essence. And feel that joyful inner child just breathing and smiling. Let's all exhale together, please. With an in-breath, just raise the prayer hands to the sky. And as they lower back down to the heart, let this day be full of new and spacious delights. Namaste.